Hey people, we're back. It's Sunday. Guess what? Guess what? I have a new laptop. I know. This is amazing. So hopefully this will work today. Hopefully we won't have any problems. No crappy internet. I feel good about this one. How do you feel about this one? Do you feel confident? I feel confident. Let's do this. So first of all, hello in Brazil, hello Russia, hello Chile, hello everyone. In London today, it is kind of grey, but it's not cold. So every reason to be happy today. This is great. Also, if you didn't catch it, there was a new video yesterday on how to be polite, and on Friday there was another video about different ways to call someone an idiot. If someone is that stupid, sometimes you need to call someone an idiot. You just have to. So, ways that you can follow me. If you want to see bits of London, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Papa Teach Me. If you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification every time that a video releases. Let me say hello to a few of you. We've got a few new members. I want to say hello to some new members. I love you guys and thank you so much for joining. Remember, you get extra English practice in the form of worksheets, debates with me, if you join my Patreon page or join this channel as a member. So new members, hello. I saw Anna Maria. I saw you in the comments. Welcome to the family. Ida CSIK, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hello, welcome to you. And Elena, thank you and welcome. So today we're talking about love, relationships, and how to give advice in English. Giving advice in English, this is one thing that I notice many people need because it's emotional language. The best way to learn a language is through emotions. When you feel the language, it stays in your brain a lot better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do how to give advice in English. Tell someone what you really think. The way we're going to do this, if you haven't already, on my Instagram at Papa Teach Me, I've made not a poll. I've made what they call the questions thing. I asked you if you have any relationship problems that you'd like to talk about in our live stream today. If you have, I will call you on Skype. I'll keep your name and all details anonymous, but we will talk about your problem and everyone will give you advice. Just having a look in the comments because you guys are amazing. You guys are lovely. You guys are lovely. Hey, Anna. Hey, Patricia. Harry Jackson. Hello. Long time no see. Where have you been, brother? You been gone? I've been here. Harry Jackson. So I hope you guys had a really happy Valentine's Day because it was Valentine's Day last Thursday. And in England, it's tradition for couples to go out, get some food, movie, ice cream, pancakes. I don't know what couples do. I'm not coupled. So my Valentine's Day was very cheap. Yeah. Wow, people from everywhere join right now. This is amazing. People from like every different country. So I'm going to start by reading a problem, and I want you guys in the comments to tell me what you think about it. Before we do any new vocabulary. So the first thing, so many of you replied with, I'm in a long distance relationship. So many of you said, I'm in a long distance relationship. I don't know what to do. How do I, what? So give me your suggestions. Have you ever been in a long distance relationship? How did it go? Did it work out? Did you get married? Sometimes it works. For me personally, I've done it and I would never do it again. I think it's a bad idea from the start. Yeah. So let me know in the comments, what's your experience with long distance relationships? You ever been in one? Jeffrey 101 is saying, I'm in a long-term relationship. Really? How's that going? So you've never been in a long-term relationship? Amy S is saying, I'm single forever. Freebird, controversial point, but I think I agree with you. Long-distance relationships don't work, guys. Don't waste your time. Oh, there's a lot of hatred coming for the long-distance relationships. Nikki XV is saying long-distance relationships are poop emoji. Wow, Nikki. I mean, I agree. But it could be really difficult if you're in one, I suppose. Christopher Perez is saying, I've been in a long distance relationship and it turned out awful. Right? Right, Christopher Perez? I agree with you there. I don't trust in long distance relationships. Hi from Panama. Oh my God. Lyamda, your name is in Russian. My Russian is very bad. Lyamda. I had such a relationship. It didn't work for me. It lacks face-to-face communication. Right. Yeah. It's difficult. If you can't like physically touch the person, it's like they don't exist, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. So also, I spoke to YouTube this week and they told me there is something very special that they've added for live streams. And that is, so if you see in the comments, if I don't read your comment, it's not personal. I love all of you equally. However, the comments go fast. I can't reply to everyone. So you can support the channel and have me see your comment and respond to you by using Super Chat. And that works like this. You see in the chat now, there's like quite a bit of chat. It's difficult, but if you click right here, why is that not showing? Okay, how about this? Can I do in the super chat? There's like super stickers now, and what they've done is they have added Valentine's Day super stickers. Oh, I know what I can do. Let me try this. Yeah, I think it's that one. And then, no, it's not that one. Window. Yes. That one. That one, I believe. Yay, there we go. We got it. That one. Right, so there we go. We finally made it work. Get rid of that. So yeah, they've added this super sticker feature, which gives you a bunch of Valentine's Day lovey stickers. So what I'm going to do today is every super sticker that's sent, give me your message to the person that you love, and I'm going to read it to them. And if you message me with their Instagram handle, or if you message me their Skype ID, some way to get in contact with them, I will deliver your message personally. I will tell that person how much you love them and value them and respect them. So wow, there's like really cool ones here. Oh, they're so cute. Aw, it's a little love dolphin. Okay, these are friggin' adorable. Yeah, so for every super sticker, every super chat that comes through today, I will personally deliver a message of love to your loved one. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to share that with you because YouTube told me that this is a new feature and it ends today. So to celebrate Valentine's Week, that's what they've done. That's quite cool. Anywho, let's have a look. Oh, Heineken. Thanks, Heineken. That's absolutely lovely of you. Heineken is asking, like this body? You ask, do I like your body? I can't see your body. I don't know what your body's like. I'm sure you have a lovely body. Well, yes, Heineken. If your body is like a Heineken bottle, then you have a lovely body. Yeah, we all love that. Okay, cool. So let's jump straight into the lesson today. First of all, we've got one person who messaged me the other day. Aria had a problem. And we're going to... we're going to... Okay, where are we? Okay, if I call you, make sure you keep your YouTube on mute, because then there'll be an echo and it's very, very strange. So, let's have a look. Let's see if my Skype actually works. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. I can hear you perfectly. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm lovely. So you messaged me and you said that you had a relationship or love problem that we can talk about.
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing with us what is your problem? Everyone's very nice in the comments, and we're all here to give you love, support, and advice.
Yeah. Actually, I broke up with him, and he was really rude and so jealous that I can't stand with him. But the other week, I broke up with him totally. Like, we've been together for 5 years.
Wow, that's a long
But
time.
yeah, but it ended. So
Wow.
yeah.
How do you feel about the relationship now?
I don't know. I'm just really confused this so lately, actually. I don't know.
Okay, so when you say you broke up because he was getting jealous, right?
Yeah, really jealous.
Like, what kind of things would happen?
Like when we walk into the street, he was saying all the time that don't look anyone or s- things like that.
Don't
And it
look at
was really,
anyone?
yeah.
What, wait,
And
did
it
you
was
walk
really,
like this? Like, with your eyes closed the whole time?
yeah, it was all the time saying the things like that and don't talk anyone or
Don't talk to
stupid
anyone,
things,
don't...
you know.
This guy
Yeah.
sounds crazy. You dodged... We have an expression. The expression is you dodged a bullet, which means you avoided a very bad situation. I think you dodged a bullet here.
Dodge the bullet.
Yeah, you definitely dodged a bullet. This guy sounds crazy. How did you last 5 years?
I don't know either.
Wow.
It was like a nightmare.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it sounds awful, awful. So I want to see if there's been any advice so far.
Yes. I
Someone
can't
says he deserves a kick. Mami Mima is saying too much jealousy is bad. Absolutely, we can all agree, definitely. Nuggets of Wisdom is saying, was he abusive? Was he abusive? Well, I suppose, yeah. I mean, that level of jealousy, that sounds abusive to me.
I hate jealousy, Rita. It's like too stupid for me.
Yeah, it really is. It's not like the jealousy isn't about you. It's about their insecurity. Like they feel
Yeah,
bad about themselves, so they want to make you feel bad. Like, don't leave me. I'm a terrible person. But you sound absolutely lovely. And what's
thank
new
you.
for you on the horizon? You're getting a lot of love in the comments, by the way. People are agreeing that men are not nice, which largely I agree with. People are saying sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. We all love you. So yeah,
Them too.
yeah. Maria Vasquez is saying it's obsession, not love. Totally.
Yeah. I'm thinking that too right now. Actually, now when I think about him, I say it's not love. It's it can't be love, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that is not love. That is definitely obsession. That is absolutely crazy.
Definitely.
So people are asking where you're from. I said that we can keep you anonymous to whatever degree you want. So would you be happy with sharing which country you're from?
Turkey from Diyarbakır.
I've never been to Turkey, but I hear it's absolutely lovely. From
Thank you.
from I won't ask any more details. We'll keep it anonymous. Yeah. But it's been so lovely to talk to you, and thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you, actually. Thank you for keeping my
Well, you
live
know what?
stream.
You deserve an absolutely lovely person to meet. And I hope you meet someone very soon who is absolutely perfect and treats you like a goddamn queen that you are.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers. Have a lovely Sunday.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.
Cheers. See you later. Yeah. So people are saying, yeah, that's not love. That's obsession. If you have like a very jealous boyfriend, girlfriend, this is not love. This is like obsession. It's not healthy. You need to, as someone said, I've lost your comment, but they said, yeah, it's not love. It's an obsession, and you need to cut out toxic people. Totally. Yeah, you can't be dealing with those people. They're just rubbish. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some vocabulary. If you have your pen and paper, get it ready. You're going to need it right now. So, whoops, not that one. Okie dokie. Things that happen in a relationship. So, what can happen in a relationship? When you become a couple, you'd say, we get together. So, in the past, like here, we got together. For example, when did you get together? Oh, we got together last year. That means when did you start being a couple? So if you're in a relationship, let me know in the comments, when did you get together with your current or ex? Let me know. Next, if something happens romantically or sexually, this can be anything from a kiss right up to sex. You can say we hooked up. That is a phrasal verb, to hook up. But this phrasal verb is separable. What does that mean? Separable, in this case, you can see we hooked up. There is no object. It's reflexive. We hooked up. Or you can say I hooked up with him or her. The same with he or she hooked up with this person. So it can have a, no, it's not a separable phrasal verb. What am I talking about? What a rubbish English teacher I am. There's no separation here. Forget I said that. Yeah, this phrasal verb can have an object. It doesn't have to have an object. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so I hooked up with him, her, or we hooked up. You can say it both ways, and it's all good. Oh yeah, so next one. If you're in a relationship, you're committed to each other, but then that person kissed or did something with another person, you call that cheating. The verb is to cheat. Now, in lots of languages, people say something like this. You give horns to the person, or some variation of horns. We don't say that in English. So if you say that in English, we won't understand it. So don't use it. We say to cheat. So he cheated on her. She cheated on him. Or simply, he cheated. She cheated. Again, let me know in the comments. Have you ever had this experience? Have you ever cheated? Has someone you known ever cheated? Let me know. Amy, I don't know if you're just practicing, but you wrote, he cheated on me. Did someone cheat on you? Or is that Amy or AML? I don't know. Andrea, my husband cheated on me. And I do the same too. Whoa. And now we broke up was the end of that story. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm sorry for that, but it sounds like that relationship wasn't good. So I'm glad you are in a better place now. Wowza. Freckles. Hey, Freckles. Freckles S is saying my ex cheated on me. No, Freckles, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. So what happens when you finish the relationship? There's a few ways to say it, but let's look at two right now. Well, three. We broke up. We split up. Split up is more of a British expression. Americans don't really use split up. They use broke up. Or you can say we went our separate ways. That is a more formal way of saying it. Like, you might say that to, I don't know, if your boss asks you, oh, hey, what happened with your last relationship? And you want to be very diplomatic, very formal about it. You could say, well, we had problems and we went our separate ways. You're not being too casual about it. You're just saying, no more relationship. We went our separate ways. Liana Mayuri is saying, we got together 21 years ago. He never cheated on me. Actually, we stayed together. Ah, that's good. I mean, I wish that was just the norm, like the normal situation, but well done for you guys. So staying together, that's lovely. It's always good to see a happy outcome, a happy end of the story. I'm noticing a lot of you are missing the preposition on. So someone said, I've never been cheated. If you say in a passive way, I've never been cheated on. You don't need an object for that. I've never been cheated on because it's a passive, right? But if you say in active, I've never cheated, that's okay. You don't use on because with on, you need an object. So if you say I cheated on blah, 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 you need the on. If it's passive, you need the on. I've never been cheated on. You need the on. But if it's an active sentence, or you want to say this person or I have never cheated, you don't need on. Okay. Maxim, no, you're not too late, buddy. You're just in time. So I wanted to open this up to a more general discussion and how to give advice. So we're going to look at different ways of giving advice, and then we're going to talk to a few of you on Skype. If you want to talk about your relationship problems with me in this live class, I will talk to you on Skype. I'll keep your name and everything anonymous, and we will find some advice for you. So I have one person who I can't find it now. I'll find it later. So before we get there, advice. Yeah, ways to give advice. These are really cool ways to give advice. For example, you'd best or you'd better. With those expressions, you're saying it's a good idea, a very good idea if you do this. You'd better, you'd best. And the next verb is an infinitive. Let me give you an example. So, if you are in a relationship with jealousy, you'd best leave them. Or you'd better leave them. You'd best leave them. You'd better leave them. You're just saying it's a better idea to do this. You'd best do that. If you're ill, you'd better go to a doctor before you die. AMLS is saying you'd better broke up him. So AML, see your problem with that sentence. You'd better, good. Broke up, no. Make it present, not past tense. you'd better break up. And you'd better break up with him. And Maxim is saying, what does this apostrophe D stand for? Is it would? Yes, it is. No, sorry, it's not. Again, wow, bad teacher points today. It's had. Let me try that word again. You had, you had better. You had better, or you had best. Sorry, it's not would. Sorry, Maxim. Please forgive me. Don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. I'll understand if you do. But yeah, you had better. You had best. You'd best. And just remember, Jonah Kelly is in the chat again. Hey, man. Just remember that next verb is an infinitive. You'd better go. You'd better do. You'd better see. Next one. If I were you, I'd. So we're using conditionals here. This is a second conditional because you are not that person. So to give the advice, we use that second conditional. If I were you, I'd leave this person. And the third one, to say I reckon, is the same as I think. I reckon you should leave this guy. I reckon you should end this relationship. I reckon is a very English thing to say. Americans don't use it. Australians don't use it. So I reckon, blah, blah, blah. I think, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing. So make sure you are making notes of these bits of vocabulary because we're going to use them in just one moment. Maxim saying, but for this time, it's for would, isn't it? Which one? You're talking about you'd best? No, you'd best is had. Oh, you mean if I were you? Yes, sorry. Yeah, for number 2, that's a would. If I were you, I would blah, blah, blah. Yes. Humongous. Papa, can you hit a woman? That is a stupid question, Humongous. I would hit you, but it seems like life has already hit you hard enough. That's a stupid question. Get out of my chat. Lewis is saying, were I you, I would leave this kind of person. Yes, really, really good one. You can say, if I were you, that's perfect. Or, were I you. Both are great ways of saying that. Yeah. Can you pronunciate? You must be from a Latin language. So pronunciate isn't a word. Pronounce. Can you pronounce were? Again, were. If I were you, blah, blah, blah. However, in a sentence, it sounds like a schwa. So say it with me. If I were you. If I were you, I'd blah, 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 blah. Are you British or American? I'm British. Yeah. For those of you who are asking, I stream every Sunday at 3 p.m. So if you, to join these streams, just join me every Sunday right here, 3 p.m. New topic each week. Next week, we're talking about different types of food, different feelings with food. Not your average food lesson. It never is on this channel. Yeah. Okay, so let's find some people to chat to. If you have a relationship or love problem that you want me to talk about with you on Skype, you can add me right here. My Skype name is talkwithaly. Just add me. If you add that, I will call you. Tell me your problem. Tell me your relationship problem. Tell me your Skype problem. Tell me your relationship problem, and we're going to talk about it live. I'll keep your details and name anonymous, and it'll be a lot of fun. So let me see. Oh my God. See, there we are. There we are. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get up my... Wow. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming through on Skype. So if I don't reply to you straight away, I'm sorry, but I will try to get round to talking to as many of you as possible. Again, so if you have a relationship problem that you want to talk about live on this stream, so it's not private, but I will keep your name anonymous, send me a message on Skype, Talk with Ali. That's my name. I'm just going to try and find an appropriate one that we can all talk about. Let's have a look here. Oh my God, I forgot. I totally forgot. We didn't do... There's a whole other piece of vocabulary that we didn't even do. Whoa. Okay, so ways to say how you feel about someone. Oh my God, I can't believe we didn't do this. Yes, ways to say I'm in love with or I have feelings for this person. So these are some cool ways that you can tell someone that you love them or you have feelings for them. This is like the strongest feeling. This is the strongest emotion. Down here, this is the, you look nice. I don't love you, but you look nice. So let's start up here with the crazy, crazy love. Not like, oh, it's like crazy love. No. It's like, I love you. I want to wait outside your house. It's that kind of love. Those two. I'm obsessed with. I'm infatuated with. Those two are crazy, crazy types of love. So if you use those words, it's not a positive. It's a strange type of obsession. It's bad. I'm obsessed with. I'm infatuated with. It's not healthy to have that kind of love for someone. It's not really love, is it? Anywho, infatuated, that often comes up when you talk about celebrities that you like. For example, when I was in school, my friend, he was infatuated with the Spice Girls. He was infatuated with them. He knew everything about Spice Girls. For that situation, I'll say he was infatuated with them. Okay, going down. Crazy cute love. So this one is like, it's the same level of love, but it's in a more of a nice, kind way. It's not crazy. Yeah, so these ones, I'm besotted with, I'm enamored with. These are the types of Disney love. So, like when heart emojis come out of your eyes, you're besotted with someone. You're enamored with someone. Now, I think enamored comes from a Latin language, right? So I think some of the Latin people in the chat, you can confirm this. Enamored. Is there a variation of this word in your language? Enamored. I think enamorata. Something. Let's have a look. Liana Mayuri is saying enamorado. Is it Spanish? Freckles, enamorado. Ah, yes, it's Spanish, right? How would you use that in a... Ah, yes. En amor. Yeah, French. Right. So I guess it all comes from that Latin stem word, root word, base word, whatever it's called. Okay, so the next one, cute love. So this is when it's more than a little bit, but it's less than, let's get married, you know? It's that beginning of a relationship kind of love when they spend every moment together and they are just an annoying couple. You know when you never see your friends anymore? It's that moment. That's when you use these ones. Smitten with or smitten for. I'm crazy about or I'm crazy for someone. Or I'm totally into someone. I actually used smitten yesterday. Who did I say? I can't remember who I said it to. But one of my friends is moving to another country to be with her boyfriend. And I said, you're so smitten. So smitten, it's cute. It's really, really cute. And it means, every moment of the day, you're thinking about that person. You're smitten with them. So again, I want you to try and use as many of these as you can in the comments because they're really cute. And it'll really change your vocabulary for the better. Yeah. Kevin Marlowe is saying, I'm in love with my fiance. I told her, hermana, to allow to be together. What? Wait, what happened there? The first bit started cool, but it got a bit strange. What do you mean? You asked her permission, her sister, for permission? Is that what happened, Kevin Marlowe? Let me know. Now I'm intrigued. Now I need to know your situation. Prepimon is saying, I'm smitten with my senior, but he's gay. That's sad. Can't win them all. Sorry, man. P-Pair, what time is it here? It's 3:30 in the afternoon, London time. To be specific, 3:38 p.m. London time. Pat M, yes, I agree with you. I'm smitten with food. Are you having a serious relationship with food, with pizza? That's what I'm doing. It's delicious. Mm-hmm. Andrea is saying, I'm obsessed with my Latin teacher. Really? I mean, I imagine a Latin teacher to be quite smart and educated. So yeah, I can see that. I can see someone being quite smitten with their Latin teacher. That makes sense. Freak Kitchen is saying, I'm into Emilia Clarke. Right, yeah. So that's what we're getting to next. So that bottom one, this one, I'm totally into. If you say I'm totally into someone, that's like, oh my God, wow, this person is so amazing. And I want to spend all of my days with this person. I'm totally into. But remove totally, I'm into. This is the same as saying I'm interested in, which takes us to this level. So you want to be more than friends at this point. It's like the very, very beginning of meeting someone, right? You see this first one, I like. So yeah, of course, if you say, oh, I like this person, that's fine. But change the intonation, change the whole way you say it. Yeah, I really like this person. It's the same word, but it has a different meaning. One is, I like them as a friend. One is, I want to kiss this person on the nose. Yeah, so all depends how you say it. Same word, different context, different intonation. Also, yeah, I'm interested in. That's really cool. It just means you want to be more than friends. And of course, like I said before, I'm totally into. That's also something you can use. I'm into this person. I'm interested. I'm into is a bit more common than I'm interested in. I'm really into your friend. Can you introduce me? Nikki XV, I'm totally into your teaching skills. Thanks, Nikki XV. That's really cool. Ellie, I'm really interested in him. Perfect example. Yes. Salah is saying, I'm smitten with my phone. Aren't we all? It's too much. Yeah. Aaron is saying, I was smitten with my ex. Oh, Aaron, I feel like there's a sad story behind that. Tish is saying, the want to be more friends phrase is annoying. Yeah? Like if someone says, I want to be more than friends with you. Oh, yes. Okay, I just heard it. Yeah. So you mean if someone's your friend and they're like, we should be more than friends. That could be awkward. Like, what if they're already friend zoned? My God. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is we're going to turn it over to Skype for a little Love Doctor session. That's right. We're going in total Love Doctor mode right now. We're going to look at ways that you can improve your relationship, improve your love life. I'm going to give you advice. So let's go right over to Skype, see what we've got. Whoa. Okay, we have quite a few problems here. So let's have a look. I'm skim reading a lot of your problems, so okay. So let's go to Okay, so I'm going to call you. I won't say your name. Everything's going to be anonymous. Like I said, yeah, don't worry. I won't. Don't worry. Who should we choose? Who should we choose? Oh, dearie me, this is difficult. Oh, you guys have problems. I want to help all of you. Who should we choose? You. Let's go. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How's everything with your day? Are you having a fun day?
Yes, because I'm watching you.
Oh, cool. Well, now I'm talking to you, and
yeah, I'm nervous. Oh my God.
don't be nervous.
I shouldn't do that.
We're all friends here. We're all friends here.
Okay.
So
Tell this to my heart that is beating fast.
calm down, your beating heart.
Okay.
Okay, so tell everyone the problem that you'd like to share, and we'll all give you love and advice.
Oh, it's not actually a problem. It's more a thing that I figured out to have a relationship more helpful, healthy.
Healthy,
I think.
a healthy
That's the
relationship.
word, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I already cheated on someone, and I had been cheating on two.
Two
So,
different at the same time.
different persons.
Okay.
So I experienced that, and in the next relationship, my actually nowadays my relationship nowadays we decide to open our relationship so we can date another persons.
To have an open relationship, right? Okay, I'm with you now. Okay. So just to be clear, just so we're on the same grammar path here. So you said I cheated. You mean you kiss someone else, or the other person kiss someone else? Just to be clear.
Both ways.
Oh,
I did,
really?
and someone did to me. Yes.
Okay. So
Different.
I'm with you now.
Different relationships before.
Got ya. Okay, and those relationships are over, right? They're finished.
Yes. Nowadays I'm in a relationship, but with someone that we decide to have an open relationship.
You're in an open... Okay, right. Now, is this your first open relationship?
Yes.
Okay,
And it's working very good.
Right. Okay, and how long has this been a thing?
3.5 years.
Whoa! That really... Okay, this is clearly working for you then.
Yeah, it's our solution too, because he likes to date someone's persons too. So we decide. A lot of people how can I say? They say that it's not work because we not love each other, but it's not that true. We actually love each other, but we have a different vision of love,
Right. Okay, so I had a few friends before who were like in open relationships, and this is fascinating, this subject. So here's a question. Do you get jealous? Like if
No.
And do they?
No, because we decide to. I don't want to know who he's dating.
Yeah.
So I don't get jealous if I don't know.
Okay. So you don't tell each other that you're dating. Oh,
no,
right.
No. It's my condition. It's my condition to open our relationship. I don't want to know what you are doing.
Okay, I think I understand. So it's open, but you don't want details.
Yes, and we don't, you don't hang out together in this case.
Right. Okay. So, has there ever been a problem with this relationship? Because you messaged me when I asked for problems. So I feel like you have doubts, or is there something that you'd like to?
No, I just want to share all kind of relationship. It's just love. It's love. It depends. Okay, what the other people says. So it's more important what we felt about each other.
In that case, that's very nice. That's so sweet. I'm not going to ask for like names or locations, but I mean, you sound Brazilian.
Yes, I'm totally Brazilian.
Totally Brazilian. Yeah. Is it hot there today?
No, it's not cold, but it's kind of humid. Very, very cloudy.
It's like that here. Yeah. But
it's a long day here.
Yeah. But we can say that your relationship is not cloudy.
No, not at all.
It's only sunshine. That's really, really cool. So, so no one has like any advice to give you. It seems like you're kind of smashing it. You've got a great relationship going. You're happy. They're happy, right?
Yes, exactly.
We could all learn from you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you for talking to me.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And say hello to open relationship partner as well.
Thank you. Okay.
Cheers. See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. I want to go straight to the next one because you guys are cool. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, next one. If you're just joining us, we're talking about relationships and giving advice. So the people who call, people I talk to, we can give them advice. Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm brilliant, thanks.
It's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Cool. Okay, so you in your message you said you. Let me just read it. Hang on, I've lost it. I've lost the message. You have some counterpoints on advice that I'm giving.
That's correct.
Please make some counterpoints.
All right. On Instagram, someone once asked you on this past week, they tell you, oh, I like this person, but she just sees me as a friend. What should I do? How should I feel, basically? And you said something I don't quite agree with.
I'm welcome to criticism.
All right, you basically, not with those words, but you said it's not worth it. This person, you shouldn't care for them. You basically almost, the only missing thing was you calling them a bitch, I have to say.
Really?
Really? Yes. And I, of course, I don't agree with that. People should understand that they shouldn't take offense on people not feeling romantic or sexual interest in them. It's not the only kind of love that can there be.
True. But this person wanted a relationship when their friend clearly didn't.
Yes, but if they want a relationship with that person, then I'm pretty sure that person isn't bad or a bitch just because they don't feel the same way. They're probably pretty awesome if our person is so interested in them. It's not really good to say they're trash. Don't fall for them anymore. Don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah. I don't think bitch is exactly where I was going with that message.
I'm sure you don't. It's just in case someone thought about it in that way.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
well, no.
the friend zone way.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, if we need to clarify, whoever wrote that message, if you're still watching, I didn't in any way imply that you're kind of a bitch. Never meant that. Just typically, if you want a relationship with your friend and they're not really into you, like for me personally, I would be like, okay, well, a relationship isn't happening, so I can focus on something else. Be it a better friendship with that person, or maybe finding a different person as a distraction. How would you feel about that? Is that a better clarification?
Absolutely.
Okay. Just so we're clear. But you're getting a lot of love in the comments, by the way. Your accent and intonation are perfect.
Thank you so much, Nikki.
Yeah, you can see what I can see. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so, and you also said about friend zone and long distance relationships.
Oh, yes. In this video, you said
Yes.
that long distance relationships don't work.
Okay, yes.
And many people were saying the same thing.
Yes. Tell me why I'm wrong.
Well, people who are in a loving relationship, in a long distance relationship, listen up. There are lots of different types of relationships. Don't get mad about someone because they cannot fulfill all of your love requirements.
Mm-hmm.
They may be able to fulfill some of them, and that's all right. Remember, if you are willing to be in a relationship with someone so far away, again, it's probably because they are amazing. You shouldn't be denied of that person, but sometimes maybe you need some other things. You know, we are human. We need contact.
Agreed.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad if you need some things from someone and some things from other people. Open up that relationship. Enjoy each other. Enjoy someone else too. Monogamy is not the only way.
A valid point. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Cool.
What do you think?
So whenever the subject of like, is monogamy the best way for humans? I mean, perfect world. I would love, I don't know. I would love that to be the case, that everyone's just perfectly satisfied and happy in a monogamous relationship. But it doesn't work for all of the people all of the time. So I don't know, I think our traditional view on relationships is kind of warped from reality. But that's not to say that I'm against any monogamous relationships. I love being in love with a person and it's just me and that person. And thinking we're going to be together forever. I love that feeling. It's the best feeling in the world. But yes, our concept of like the Disney relationship is a bit strange, distorted. So yes, I don't know.
It's been romanticized to bits, you know.
Yeah.
That idea.
Yeah, definitely think that I don't know. Our perceptions of relationships need to have some, I don't know, adjustments maybe, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, the comments are getting very interesting now. Yeah.
What did I say?
Okay, so Laurie is saying monogamy is hard. Miri right underneath is saying I totally disagree. But I'm not sure, Miri, who are you disagreeing with? Freckles is saying I love monogamy relationships. So the adjective is monogamous relationships. Again, yeah, me too. I love that. I have only ever been in monogamous relationships. I think I would be too jealous.
Fine.
Yeah. Like for me, so the guy we were just talking to, I couldn't handle an open relationship. I'd be too jealous. I'd be like, no, don't see anyone else. Just see me. And I won't see anyone else. I'll just see you. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I don't know. What do you think? You give me advice here. What had I better do?
I'm sure you only have loving, romantic-ish relationship with people that you only see you? Are you sure about that? I, for example, have some kind of relationship with an Englishman from London, but it's a tiny bit of a thing. You know, we support each other, we give advice to each other, and we exchange spicy pictures, if I might say. And
Okay.
it is what it is. Nothing more, you know.
Yeah.
You can have the whole cake, you can have a bit of a cake. It's all cake.
I love cake. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next caller. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you for calling me. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
You have a lovely Sunday.
Mwah.
Cheers. Same to you. Oh my god. Cake is cake, and I do love cake. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're going to take one more. Who do we have? Let's open up to... Oh my god. Okay, so Instagram. Let's read out some Instagram problems. There we are. Okay, so you guys are going to give advice for some relationship problems. Ooh. Okay. More of an English problem than relationship problem. I need advice on how to pronounce girlfriend correctly. Not even kidding. Please help. Okay, so... Right, this is a pronunciation problem. So, girlfriend. The L, you won't hit that hard. Girlfriend, that's too much work for the tongue. So, girl. Try to change it to that O sound. Girl. Girlfriend is much easier to pronounce than girlfriend. Girlfriend. Try saying it that way. Well, again, more long-distance relationships. How to improve a long-distance relationship. Long-distance relationship. Wow. Wow. Oh! So someone is saying, if someone has been unfaithful to you, how do you improve the relationship? Or how do you continue when someone has cheated on you? So let me know in the comments. When someone has cheated on you, how do you repair that relationship? That is crazy. Also, yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Okay, so 7 Shade 2 is saying, I think instinct tells us multiple partners is more efficient for survival. We can develop feelings for multiple people. Monogamy means you promise to stick to one person depending on what each wants. So, like I was saying before, I've read an article about this, like different species of animal. We are just one of many. Some are monogamous, some are not. Even within the great ape family, of which we are part. Some apes are monogamous, some are not. So I think like our closest ape relatives, like, yeah, some are and some aren't. So who's to say what's really right for humans, I suppose. Manuel is saying, you can solve most problems with dialogue and love. I love that sentiment. That is just lovely. Okay, and another problem for you guys to solve is this one. I never dare to kiss someone when it's the moment, and I lose a lot of opportunities because of that. Wow. So I think this person's asking, like, when's the right time to kiss someone? Wowza. Wowza. Okay. Okay, so in answer to the guy, but how do you continue from an unfaithful relationship? If someone has cheated on you, you need to choose if you still want to be in the relationship. Yep, totally agree. Totally agree. Ellie Fote is saying, if you've been in a relationship for a long time, what can you do to not get bored? I think that's a huge, huge question. Yeah. Let everyone know, what do you think about that one? Crikey. Yuko M is saying, if your girlfriend or boyfriend cheats on you, don't forget the third person S cheats on you. Dump her or him. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. For me, I just would. It's like a betrayal of trust, I suppose. For me, again, everyone's different, but for me, I would. I think it's just like, yeah, of course you do. Nikki, I do feel that in order to fully forgive, you should at least have a little break to heal. I don't know. That's what I would do. Having a little break. That's interesting. Like Ross and Rachel. That didn't help them though. Anna Maria, our lovely member, is saying, after being married for 24 years, my husband and I have started our relationship as a long distance one. You started as a long distance relationship and now you've been together for 24 years? Whoa. Congratulations. You're one of the people that made it. Congratulations. Wow. Miri is saying, my husband cheated on me 5 years ago and we decided to stay together because of our son, but it doesn't work. Now I actually hate him. Whoa, Miri, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, what do you do in that situation? You want to stay together for the kids, but now you hate. Oh my god, like do you live in the same house? Do you have separate houses? Oh my god. Cray cray. Okay, so we're going to move to the phones one last time. I'm going to choose... Ooh, we've got some good ones. Okay. It's we're going to move to the phones right now, and someone has an interesting story. Again, I'm going to keep your name and everything anonymous. Hey.
Hey, honey.
I just read your message, and holy crap, have you got a story to tell?
Yeah, it's actually crazy because it's just a couple of days ago when she broke up with me. So
your ex broke up with you.
Yeah.
Did she give you a reason?
Well, it was like petty quarrels, and it just builds up to, big problems, and then she had to break up with me, and
she had to break up with you.
she had to break up with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, in your message, you left. There was like a little detail there.
Uh-huh.
What was that little detail?
I didn't tell her that still, as far as I know, I'm still in love with my ex.
Oh, and she doesn't know.
No.
Wow.
But as far as I know.
Yeah. Well, okay. Does your ex and her, did they know each other?
No. It was my ex from 9 years ago.
Okay. Do you still keep in contact with that ex?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I need to turn your, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, so you do keep in contact with the ex, right?
Yeah, but it's just through Facebook and, Messenger, but not actually physical contact because she's living in New Zealand already. And I'm living somewhere in Europe, so,
Wow, that is quite the difficult situation. So basically, for people in the chat, what's the situation is this. This gentleman recently broke up with his ex. You were having problems, right?
Yeah.
One of those problems, which seems to me like a big one for you, is that you still had feelings for your ex. Right. So then your now ex doesn't know that.
No.
Okay. And do you still see your recent ex often?
I'm sorry, didn't get that.
The girl that you just broke up with, do you still see each other often? Like, do you still have contact every day?
Not really.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So,
We
yeah.
just recently broke up, actually.
Right, so it's still a bit like, won't talk to each other.
3 days ago, I would say.
Wow. Here's a question. Did you break up over text, over phone, face to face?
We did like both. So the first one was just a cool off, just a timeout.
Right.
2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, just
You took a break.
Yeah, I took a break, and then I think 3 days ago she decided to
Just
break
just
up with me.
end it. Oh wow.
Just end-
Okay.
Just end over. But I didn't tell her. I didn't make any effort to
Yeah.
talk to her and talk about the problems that we had.
Yeah.
I just let it go.
Wowza. Okay, and so this ex, do you have any feelings for her still, or is it just kind of like, no, we're done?
That's the problem, actually. I'm really confused because
What?
if I still love her,
Yes. The ex or the ex-ex?
the recent ex.
Okay. If you still love her.
If I still love her, if I really love her,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be thinking about the other ex from 9 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know if you heard the previous callers. So they were talking about, can you have feelings for more than one person at the same time? Is that okay? Can you continue a relationship like that? I mean, I think all of us, if we're going to be honest, we've all, when we've been in a relationship, maybe had feelings for an ex still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that makes you a bad person at all. But it does sound, you did have a break from this relationship anyway, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so it sounds like it was more than just having feelings for your ex. Maybe it was a good thing that you broke up. Do you think that you can still be friends with your recent ex?
I hope so, because we started as good friends, actually.
Yeah.
So and then it turns out really, really bad breakup, and I feel really crap.
Do you have wow, shit, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, no problem.
Do you have mutual friends?
Yes, we do.
How long were you together?
More than a year, I think. Yeah, more than a year.
Oh wow, it's a long time. That's a decent chunk of time. Holy crap. Well, yeah. Holy shit. Okay, so let's have a look. See if there's
I can't read the comments though because I'm using a phone.
Don't worry. I'm gonna find some and someone has said, "Go find a man. Girls are too much problem." Let's have a look. So someone earlier suggested, why would you start a relationship with them if you had feelings for your ex still? Now, did you still have feelings for your ex when you started this relationship, or was that did these feelings come back over time?
I wouldn't say I didn't have any, and I wouldn't say either. I still did have feelings with my ex, but problem is whenever a situation comes up or a problem comes up,
Yeah. Then you
It's
start thinking about how great the ex
thinking
relationship
about,
was.
Yeah, how my previous ex was, and
Right. I think we've hit the nail on the head here. Right. So this, we all have this. Holy shit. We have an expression in English. It's called looking through rose-colored glasses. Do you have something similar in your language? It's like when like your memories of something is so much better than what it actually was. Or
yeah, I think we do have that one in Dutch, but
yeah, it's
I'm
like
not pretty sure.
yeah, it's like you remember all the good times you had with someone who's not in your life now, but you forget all the bad times. I've done
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
I've totally done that. Yeah.
And how was it?
I mean, you just have to remind yourself, like, well, there's a reason that you're not together with that ex anymore.
Mhm.
And remind yourself of why you're not together. Like, no, things were not perfect. If they were, you would have stayed together. Like, also, I've had that feeling and got back together with that ex. And instantly it's like, oh, yeah, that's why we broke up. Yeah, this was a bad idea. So, I mean, it's learning, I suppose. Like,
But would you consider it as a form of cheating?
having feelings for someone else?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a good question. Personally, no. I mean, if
you're in a relationship and then you still have like feelings or and the doubt that you still have feelings with your ex,
Yeah.
is that a form of cheating?
that is a great question. I'm going to open up to the comments and see, what do you guys think? Having feelings for your ex, is that considered cheating? What do you think? Oh my word. That is a deep question. Okay, I'm going to throw it to the comments. Thank you so much for talking with me today. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. And
No
thank you for
problem.
sharing.
Thank you.
See you later. Have a lovely Sunday.
You too. Bye.
Cheers. Okay, so already I'm seeing in the comments, a lot of you are saying, yep, it's cheating. It's cheating. Wow. I don't know. Lambda is saying, oh my god, I feel sorry for this guy. Sounds like it still hurts when he talks about it. Hope you'll recover soon, dude. Yep. You still watching? Hope you feel better soon. It's never an easy situation. Relationships never are. We're a strange animal, humans. Nuggets of wisdom, living up to the name with, I don't think so. Some emotions can linger before they finally go. Totally. I mean, when you break up with someone, you don't instantly forget about that person. It takes time. Sometimes it takes a couple of years or a few years. Horace gave you some good advice. It's not cheating, but it's not being honest. I have to agree with that one. Yaya Life is saying, fight for your ex, guy. Okay, I want an update on this situation. If something happens with your ex, let me know. Send me a message on Skype. I want to know the update of this. Holy crap. Nadia's cheating. Why are men always cheating? I mean, women cheat too, but I absolutely don't have any disagreement with the fact that men are the worst gender of the two. We are absolutely the worst gender, but apparently when it comes to cheating, we're kind of even. Yeah, maybe. Wowza. So yeah, Miri Montoya is saying, I think he is idealizing his ex-girlfriend. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, that's the expression I was teaching. You're seeing something through rose-colored glasses. Or rose-tinted glasses. You might also hear that one. It means you remember all the good times of something, but you forget all the bad times. And, fun fact, I was reading about nostalgia You guys have this in your language. Nostalgia, some variation. So that used to be a disease. If you had nostalgia, you're thinking and wanting the past back. You're remembering all the good points about a moment in history, and you forget all the bad points. So nostalgia, just wanting something from the past, used to be considered a mental illness. But I mean, crazy. Mammy Mima, it always happens to me. Falling in love with a man who loves another girl. Oh, Mammy. So sorry. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh my God, we've been streaming for more than an hour and 20 minutes already. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining in. It's been a pleasure to talk to all of you. This has been really fun and lovely. I hope you have a lovely Sunday. I'll be back next Sunday at 3 p.m. Next Sunday, bring your food. I'll bring my food. We're going to eat together live in the next class. It's going to be quite interesting. Bring your food. We're going to share some food together. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.